how to avoid the dreaded brow drop after you've had Botox. So there's several reasons as to why people have an eyebrow drop after they've had Botox. The two main things is essentially the amount of Botox injected and the placement of the Botox. So when we inject Botox, there is typically a 1 to 1.5 centimeter radius around the injection point as to where the Botox tends to have its effect. Now, in the big forehead muscle that we have, we want to maintain some tension just above the eyebrows in order to keep them lifted. If we inject Botox too low, say below this line here, or even on this line, you can see the Botox radius of about 1.5 centimeters is going to affect the muscle that's going to lift up these eyebrows, therefore causing an eyebrow drop. So the placement of the Botox on your forehead is extremely important. It cannot be too low. It must be above a certain level and at a certain dose in order to maintain tension just above these eyebrows. Your injector may well inject at a good level, however, they may also inject too much Botox. The more Botox you inject, the bigger the radius it has affecting the muscle around it. So if you inject too much Botox, even at a decent level of your forehead, you can still achieve a brow drop. Therefore, the two things that are really important to get right are the level or height at which you inject the Botox above your eyebrow and the amount of Botox that you're injecting. A lot of people might ask, well, your frown lines are just above the eyebrows. Well, these muscles here that contract and cause you to frown are separate to your frontalis muscle, which brings your eyebrows up. Therefore, you can inject into these separate muscles here, which affect your frown lines, and not have a brow drop. The brow drop occurs when you inject too low down in this muscle that brings up your eyebrows, not the one that contracts, giving you frown lines. So if you see an injector or go to an injector who injects Botox beneath this level here, run for a mile. If you guys have any eyebrow drop stories or any experience of your eyebrows dropping that you'd like to tell, please put it in the comment below so we can have a look.